Hey all, are you doing your part to beat the algorithm? The YouTube algorithm is a lawless wasteland that only rewards content that gets engagement. So here's how to help if you aren't already. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this, let me know you liked the video by hitting that like button, and most importantly, leave a comment at the very least saying, I'm doing my part. Let's work together to beat the system. Thanks for joining me, and enjoy the video. I get that they have to update their intro logo and title and music and all that, but man, you know, because I like to watch the original movies, I kind of have some nostalgia attached to the original Universal intro logo and fanfare. So, logo. But when I hear this updated one with more kind of pizzazz added to the orchestra, I kind of go, man, I'm not watching the good old stuff today, am I? You can hear chorus in there too. I haven't even gotten to the movie. I'm just talking about the Universal logo. This is why every time I watch a movie for the channel, it's like a 2-hour movie, it takes me 5 hours. 5 hours to watch a 2-hour movie. Ugh. They're in the Canary Islands? Okay. How did I forget that that was in Spain? Why did I think that was a lot closer to England? Maybe it's because when I was in the UK, people went there for their, like, holidays and stuff.
The muggles who own this place are in the Canary Islands.
I thought it was a lot closer. I didn't care to really look into it. So obviously I'm ignorant about it. What was the rev for? This is a place of religion and peace and vroom! All the people there, just like, dude. Chill out. Is there a car scene in Spain? Do I even have any viewers in Spain? Also, ignore my eye. I can see that it's kind of red. It's because spring is awful, and allergies are also awful. I will say, whoever edited this whole montage together, must have had a fucking great time. Imagine being able to do like a montage of all the things you've done in like the last 10 years. And having it be this freaking cool looking. Like, if I'm able to keep doing this YouTube for another 10 years and I can do some kind of montage, I hope it's satisfying to watch like this, where you can see how it just escalates and progresses and stuff like that. So I find montages like this, you know, to be really cool. Almost tore the door off the hinges. Did you guys see that? He reminds me of, gosh, is it the actor from Kingsman? He has a slight resemblance to him. Kingsman. F off, Chrome. Kingsman cast. I guess he looks a little bit like Mark Strong. Like a gym bro Mark Strong, I guess. Nice. Oh, that's gotta be delicious. Look, I love Asian food of pretty much any kind, save for the kind where the proteins comprise of bugs and other weird things like that. I've still got a couple Western preferences in me, even when it comes to Asian food. But whether it's genuine Thai curry in the country of Thailand, you know, like the countryside, or Singapore where there's food from everywhere, it's all good.
Now go get Letty.
You don't even know if she's alive. I love how these cuts just make it so that you don't have to deal with the super long fucking flights that you have to deal with to travel the planet. 20 to 30 hours of flying. I mean, I've had my passport since I was 9 years old. I'm pretty used to flying at this point. I'm pretty used to flying. International, economy, business first, whatever we could get our hands on. Man, I think the best airline I've ever been on was business class in on Singapore Airlines. Wow. Just wow. I'm sorry, the cut just from wherever they were, Canary Islands to fucking England, like that, it's a little jarring for me. Well, it's a good thing the cars they're using aren't expensive. Are those like actual Peugeots, or what are those? By the way, I know that Peugeot is not the correct pronunciation, but I feel like I'm allowed to keep saying that at this point.
I agree. Go. It's gonna need some repairs.
No problem, Treacle.
Treacle? What?
Aren't you Team Muscle? Don't make me go over there and make you Team Pussy.
What? What? Oh, I get it. Kind of had to make a connection in my brain there. Because at first, really, that as a threat, if someone said that to me, like, Tom, are you Team Muscle or are you interested in becoming Team Pussy? And I kind of go, I know you just threatened me, but I don't quite understand what you just said well enough right away to be properly intimidated, so I'm just going to stare at you and kind of go, could you maybe say something else and I'll just forget about whatever you just said? Because, like, that was really weird, what you just said. Why is he by himself? Does he do all the work by him? That's got to take frickin' forever. Well, that really reminds me of, Johnny Tran. Oh my god. Legit, I forgot his name. I am so freaking tired. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna get any sleep. I'm gonna be awake for 24 hours in just a couple hours. Okay. Not that I'm trained or anything like that, but I know it's a movie, so it looks better when you kind of make your punches go out wide. But if you're, I mean, fighting someone this trained when you barely know how to street fight is not great. I don't know how to, I barely know how to fight. I just know weird personal defense tricks from high school, essentially, because that was an elective. And I've got to say, you could at least tighten your stance a little bit. You don't need to be perfect and then punching without, like, using all your extra energy to be like, I'm open. Here comes the fist. Here comes the, oh, you've already knocked my teeth out, sort of thing. Look at that over there. Okay. I don't know what that's for.
That's high tensile titanium cable.
Titanium, what? Titanium cable? They make cable out of titanium? Is that what they use for construction and stuff like that? And the cables that hold up elevators? Is it? I thought it was Damascus or something. Titanium cables. I don't know what I'm looking at. Titanium wire. Oh, whatever.
That's what they use to anchor buildings and hold up bridges. Stuff you know nothing about.
I'm just gonna go with maybe that's true.
See, now their version, it works cool. But mine, masterpiece.
Why did you have time to work on this? Now, is that really how nitrous works? I feel like mid-race, just turning the nitrous on is not how you're supposed to do it. Right? I feel like I just need to put nitrous in one of my cars and figure out how it f***ing works, and then I'll just explain it to you guys in case you guys are curious. Where did he get nitrous from? How did he put nitrous in? It looks like a Plymouth Superbird, but I know there's another car that looks just like it. Let me just make sure it's not the car I'm thinking of. The Plymouth Superbird, right? Oh, it's a Charger Daytona. Of course it is. He has to be driving a f***ing Charger. It makes me think of the Plymouth Superbird. I can't f***ing tell the difference. Because I always think of this, not because of cars. I don't know why that's always the fuck. I had a model of one of these. And you can't tell me this doesn't look ridiculously similar to this. It looks almost exactly the same. Jesus. Buy this junkyard quality 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner Superbird if you've got the guts. That's a terrible idea. Why the f*** would you do that? Those definitely are Volks, man. Those definitely are. What kind of cable would that be?
That's high tensile titanium cable.
Would it just be like a steel cable? I feel like steel would probably be enough.
Stuff you know nothing
About.
I like how it was perfectly level with like that split between the cab and the bottom of the truck, just to go straight into that and basically crumple it like a piece of paper.
Take their attention away from the people.
Oh, now you care. Okay. Why does it have a license plate on it? Why would you bother?
Where the hell does dude think he's going?
Now, I mean, a plane can literally send a car flying just by going past it too close to it, right? Like, that's really freaking dangerous. That is a huge plane. Is that a real plane?